que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que le está dando vértigo. Y por acá arriba.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series just about ready to roll. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Sean Manaea. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right,
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Brian Reynolds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one inside, and that is ball one. High in the air, out to right. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Gleyber Torres. That's inside.
One ball, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones. Where you got to make them pay.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one missed.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Yeah, that's outside. That one misses, and the count's full. This one high in the air to left center. Campbell sizes this one up. He's got it. Two-way down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit in the air, left field, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, and towing the slab in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do you look for here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. Vierling on the move. Nabs it. And there's one away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Yainer Diaz. Line drive and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Good job to fight that one off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that's downstairs. 2-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Here's Alex Bregman. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the run. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Game 1 of the division series. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Manaea back to work. And a foul ball. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. To third. And it goes just foul.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The third baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
That one outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1 down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Vierling, the next to hit. And there's a ball. And it's fouled off. That one out to right. Refsnyder. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Triston Casas. Just missed.
No.
And that misses. Ball 2. Gets the outside corner with that one. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Here's
Third
Machado.
baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Rob Refsnyder. Late swing fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the NLDS. That one close, ruled the ball. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Christian Campbell up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. And foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Luis Campusano. Hit hard on the ground is short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the left fielder, Andy Ibanez. Ball one low. Ibanez in his third season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Started to swing, held up. Tied up here in the early going. And downstairs. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Duran puts it away, and that quickly 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1.
Brian Reynolds.
And a big swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Drilled out towards left center field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Into second, and he's got it double.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Back here in Boston, here's Trevor Story. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's downstairs and outside. Back to right. Reynolds gets under it. And there's 2 away. And here is Devers, grounded out his first time up.
Devers.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in Boston, here's Stanton now. Hit on the ground to short. Story. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
That's it.
And misses inside. And that skips into dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. In the air, left field. Campbell makes the play. 2 down. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that is out of play. Two outs. On the ground to third. And foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love
a swing. Back now at Fenway. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Out of here. And they add on. It's 3-1. Now batting Tristan Casas. That's outside. Ball 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Corrals it, and there's 1 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Red Sox leading it by 2. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. Ref Snyder now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball. Pena. And there's 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Campbell batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Get out of town. He sends one out the opposite way. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Here's Trevor Story now. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
To the right side. Oh, nice stop at first. What a play. Inning over. Game 1 of the division series. And here is Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
There's a swing and a drive. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Luis Campusano. And first offering is foul. Off. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Number 51. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 51. Michael Fulmer.
On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Reynolds has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 2 in this one.
Devers.
Just missed. That one the other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. And that's just foul. There's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A 2-run homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. In the air, out towards right center. Reynolds gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Andy Ibanez.
Number 31, Riley Greene.
And it goes just foul.
One bright spot for the visitors is the fact that their opponent has already eaten into the bullpen. They can still change the course of the entire series even if they lose game 1.
That one hit to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one just misses. And that's ball 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Refsnyder snags it, and there's one down. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Reynolds, 30 years old now, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
2-0 to count.
One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. In the air, center field. Duran makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Foul ball there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Inside. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that will end. Back inside Fenway Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Wilyer Abreu.
Number 48, Grant
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Campbell at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, trying to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Headed towards the corner. Reynolds on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one lifted to left. Green pulls it down. And that back here at Fenway. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Justin Wilson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ripped on a line. Duran makes the catch, and there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Pena, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. They say a win.
0-2.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because
this ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Coming home. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a
Base hitting for Detroit, number 30, Gary.
And it's second. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-5. Campusano, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One down, base is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-6. Here's Riley Green. First pitch misses. Fastball is outside. Slayton Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Brian Reynolds digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 76.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bbit, and then from there can really settle in.
And Gleyber takes outside. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. And it's off the Green Monster. Green headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Duran quickly gets it back in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. So runner at second, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Just missed. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game 1.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder. The entire back.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. No.
Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Yainer Diaz. Herder back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman. Now pitching for Detroit, number 87, Tyler Fulton.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Just off the inside edge. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 9-7. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
High fly ball out towards left field. That ball's carried. onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Manny Machado. This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Red Sox by 2. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Over the monster. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 11-7. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. Carpenter makes his way towards it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Over to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2. 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out to short. Story sends it over to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground at first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 68, Jason Foley.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Pena makes the grab. 1 away. And now, Jarren Duran.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Now
I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And Devers hits that one. Reynolds on the move. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Luis Campusano. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him swinging. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Roki Sasaki. What's the word on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go. Now, Riley Green.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Drilled out towards left center field. Campbell sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Brian Reynolds here.
Second, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And there's the strike. And ball 1.
1-1. Ball.
1 out, base is empty.
1 strike.
And that's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days...
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man aboard, and here is Devers. That one pulled foul. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball.
Just missed. He caught it behind his back. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here is Gleyber Torres. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him.
Bregman is under it, and there's 2 down. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Abreu makes. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Push. 2-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Green hauls it in, and there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Just missed. Next
No,
one
that's a
misses.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Outside
Ball,
with
no.
a breaking ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And he's out on the tag. And now it's Manny
Batting
Machado.
the third baseman, Manny Machado.
That's
That's a ball.
inside. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs. Foul tip, but he hangs on. Back here in Boston. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Stepping in, Luis Campusano. Fought off foul. Campusano hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In the air, right side, Abreu. And makes the grab. 1 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Riley Green. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike. No, outside.
Top of the third, no score. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. Reynolds, the next to hit, inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 balls,
1 out, a
1
runner at
strike.
second here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Duran makes the grab. 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman up now for the Tigers. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Machado makes the catch. And that's back here at Fenway. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Just off the inside corner. And it's 2-2. The other way. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Christian Campbell. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carpenter towards the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. Fouled off. He was late. Campbell, the runner at second with 1 away. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team, and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Throws to first. That's the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carried. Over the monster and onto Lansdowne Street. Home run. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. That one pushed foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up. Not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 outs, bases empty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Flaherty back to work. Left field. Reynolds on the run. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Now batting,
he's 0
the
for 1.
second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And another ball. That one's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's down and away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. So man aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Manny Machado. And that's outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. A 2-run shot. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Red Sox leading it by 2. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And that clips the inside corner. This one popped up. Torkelson has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Campbell makes the grab, one away. Luis Campusano up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a pop-up. Casas on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. 1 for 2. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So a man at first. Brian Reynolds will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Campbell. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Laser could be trouble. Here comes Story, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now fly ball to right center. Green on the run. Out number 2. So man aboard, Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Bregman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Swing and a chopper out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Anything in particular? So a lefty out of the pen, Brennan Bernardino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. He's there, he's got it, and there's one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a man aboard now with one away. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
1 ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit, and that is.
Now on the bump, Zach Kelly.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Here comes Gleyber
Number
Torres.
76.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Kelly.
Ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 2 of the NLDS. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Oh, and that liner got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Back there. And that one is gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Duran settles under it and makes the catch. Well, 1-run game, Tristan Casas. Digs in now. Casas in his 3rd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. Full count now.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now
Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. There's a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
And
Right
next for the
field,
Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu.
Olaji. 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 Alaji, Alaji.